Okay, Rob, this video is for you. This is your CBR, and I think I have figured out what the frick is going on here. Last text I sent you, the bike was running a little on the rough side. We suspected that it was carbs. We also suspected that it could be potentially something electrical, maybe the coils, could be something in the fuse box, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so take the gas tank off. First thing I noticed, your bike doesn't have a fuel pump. It's running gravity feed, which means it doesn't have a fuel cut relay. But I still couldn't understand why, without a fuel cut relay, why these coils would kick in and out. Like sometimes they ran great, and then other times they wouldn't. So I pull the carbs, I go through them, and actually, honestly, they weren't dirty, but they were running old fuel. So regardless, I got the carbs off, I got the float bowls off, I pull all the jets, I go through them, I clean them, I blew air through all of them, make sure they're good. I spent about 30 minutes syncing them, and actually everything is running really well. There's the sync gauge there. Everything's running really well, but then boom, two cylinders, these two guys on the right side, they cut off. And what the hell is going on? So I pull up my multimeter, which is why it's in the video, and I do a voltage test. And I get very poor voltage. Your bike's making 12.4-ish volts, nothing great. So I check the stator wires, and the stator is, well, one of those wires there. Anyway, you follow it along, and it comes up right here. And it's these three wires right in here. 1, 2, 3. Focus. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So the heat that is coming off these wires is unbelievable. Like, wow, it's super hot. So I pull them apart and I take a look inside, and they don't look bad. So I check the voltage that's coming out of your stator, and it's actually making even voltage on all three windings. Let me just put this bike up a little bit before it pulls the fuels. There you go. So it's making even voltage on all three of them. So that's good. Your stator's good. So follow me around the other side of your bike here. And we come to something called the reg rec. That's this guy here. This is it's cooling off. Jesus, it was like boiling hot earlier. So you look here at this very impressive soldering job that somebody did. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So these are two windings here, these two wires. This is power on. And this is ground. Green is ground on Honda. But then look at this very suspicious wire that's wrapped up here in black tape. Yeah, okay. So we're going to pull this plug out, and this was very, very hard for me to get out before. And it's being a pain in the ass now because, okay, let me put the camera down just for a quick sec here. Sorry. Just got to do this to get it off. Come on. All right. Okay, so I pull this plug out, and we check the winding. Like, whoa, okay. Look at that middle guy right there. So remember the three windings, right? So there's a couple of things going on here. It's slightly. Why won't this focus? Focus. I don't know why this won't focus very well, but I'll wipe the lens here. Okay. Sorry, man. I'm not a cameraman. I'm a motorcycle mechanic. Anyway, maybe it's my glasses. I don't know, but this is really not focusing. Whoa. Okay, come back. There. Oh, there you go. That's nice. Okay. Okay, yeah. So here we are. Green is ground. Red is positive, and then your three stator windings back here. One of them has got black tape on it. Then you look at these guys and focus. Yeah, nice and crispy. And you can see that clearly there's some resistance here. So you need a new reg rec, and we also need to get in here and clean up these wires. I know that they're heat shrank, whatever you want to say. With respect to whomever did this job, I can do better. I really can. So I'm going to finish up this video. This black wire, or this taped up one, this is the one that I think is feels very soft in there. But anyway, let's replace this. This is why your bike is making such bad voltage, and I'm also very suspicious that because your bike makes bad voltage, that in turn your coils are cutting in and out. I don't know this for sure. It also doesn't help, move this out of the way, it doesn't help that your kill switch looks the way it does. But it's a used bike, and this is all sort of path of discovery. But we're making progress, and I'm glad that I found these wires, because a bad reg rec could have stressed out your stator, Your stator's fine. And your battery is good too, but this guy needs to go.